Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everyone.
Gust of wind. What? Oh, hi.
Welcome back to Board Games Unlocked. And Devin and I are doing our discussion for Chapter 2 of Middara, Unintentional Malum, Act 1. Chapter 2, we had just left the city of Alania, kind of the capital. We just left the tutorial.
Got all, buggered by multi-eyed goo.
Yep. Some gross black sludge that filled Nightingale up with evil. Which is actually, it's interesting because it's like she's possessed, but she does, I guess, would have this ichor, like, in her body. That's how I took it. It's an actual fluid that's like coursing in her. I don't know.
Or just some kind of, or maybe it's like can vaporize or something.
Yeah.
Magic.
Right. Don't think too much on it. So chapter 2, we go into Ramstead, and I really liked this chapter. I thought it was a very cool.
It was busy.
It was very busy.
We had we met the evilest looking guy in the world.
Yeah, there he is.
Right there. Fucking Remy's old man there.
Yeah,
her
Remy,
padre.
Remy's
daddy
papa.
dearest,
He was 100% a good guy.
100% a good guy.
Yeah.
Not evil in the slightest. He doesn't have devil horns, glowing red eyes, black orbs of smoke circling him.
Dark purple.
It's like
he has a third eye.
Yeah.
I never saw that. Look, he has a third eye in the middle of his forehead.
Oh, fuck me, man.
And Remy's like, that's my dad you're talking
He's
about.
such a good guy.
Like, he took me in when no one else would. This was kind of a Remy-focused chapter.
Yeah, especially, with her dad kind of running the dark stuff, but it's like but he's really doing smuggling
does
and
everything for his daughter.
Yeah, so he's got like an organization called like the Black Hand or some shit or the Black something.
Yeah.
Shadows, whatever.
Doing
the dark deeds that need to be done to keep things on the straight and narrow.
Yeah.
So
because Ramstead is kind of like a forgotten city.
Yeah, I guess. So it's like you could say he's justified in many ways. I mean, we don't even know. It's very nebulous what his activities are.
Yeah, everything he's done, at least in Chapter 2, was on the up and up.
Yeah,
like
it's all really focused. Anything for her good.
Imagine.
I know. I think they did it with a smile on their face. They're like, make him look evil as shit, and he's gonna be the nicest guy,
best guy. He's gonna come in at the very end to save us.
Yeah,
he's like, hey, I told you. I imagine being like a true-hearted, like good person. And you come into Middara and you turn into that.
Turn into a fucking
like
necro demon.
You're like, what the fuck?
I'm like, but then did you have to wear spiked pauldrons? Did you have to wear black and purple gear?
Right. No, I guess he didn't.
He chose this.
Very true. But so we got to see him. Remy is very attached to her dad. He's really like loves her. I like that. I like the fact that she is kind of a part of that shady underground orchestration because he works with Zeke's cousin. Yeah, she's the one who kind of runs.
Yeah, she's like the mayor or some shit,
something like that.
Yeah, or the Duchess.
Yes, Duchess, and she sucked.
Yeah,
his cousin was kind of like... I mean, I get where she's coming from, where it was kind of like, I'm going to lock you guys up because you're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be out into the world because you're the princess, you're the prince. Like, can't have that happen. So I'm going to make sure you guys don't get in any fucking trouble.
Right.
And so we couldn't stay with him, so we went to an inn and we found our fucking boy.
Fucking fuckboy over here.
Don't remember his name off the top of my head. It is...
what is his name?
I know, right? Patrick,
yeah.
Patrick. He's as hipster as they come, but he has a gun.
Yeah, he does have a gun. And we got his gun.
We did. That was a side quest.
Made him pretty powerful.
Yeah, that was true because we were able to succeed in getting that. He was very helpful. So yeah, that was also whenever we ran into... She's on the cover, but she's going to show up probably...
Yeah, she was a friend of his.
Eiling, right?
Yeah, who can't let go of a grudge.
No. Hey, look, there's Grace. There's his cousin. Hey, cuz.
Family reunion, just in the corner, like, shaking. Your pants are wet.
Stomach hurts just from blue balling the whole time. Yes, this is where Melody came in, who was also just insanely hot.
Mm.
And that was very interesting because we went into... There was some crime scene that happened that Remy was like, my dad's not going to tell me anything. So
someone got murdered.
We went to go check it out.
And this was like a back alley storehouse that
Yes.
her father controlled.
Yep.
And
Grace also knows
Melody is like a bound servant that they had, or
she is similar to what Rook has, like his little girl.
But no, she was like a woman who was like possessed by something like that.
Yeah, because I remember Suri told us basically like kill her.
Yeah.
After we beat Melody, because she did have those eyes of Magdalene that were that the boss fight was kind of messing us with. But then we had a decision of either kill her or let her live. And at that point, that was kind of one of the first big decisions, I feel, and we chose to kill her.
Yeah, I think that was our first story branch.
I think so. I wish these games would kind of come with like, it'd be nice if they had like a story thing. Like if you ever played Detroit Become Human, where it's like after a chapter, it's just like it shows you the path that you took, and it's like, oh man, I could see. So on replay, you could see, oh, let's go this way instead.
Right. I mean, you can only do that so much in a volume book like this, though.
Yeah, I meant like more of like if instead of like this or instead of this, like you actually just have a sheet that was of all the chapters. So I don't know. Maybe you could do a chapter by chapter, have chapter 1, 2, and 3 branching path sheets, but it is what it is. So yeah, we chose to kill her, and then while we were in there, the house caught fire.
And it was this bitch.
Yep, Eiling Drykes, and I can't remember exactly what her reason was, like why she
hates her father because his organization, I guess, had to kill her father for some reason.
Is that what it was? Okay.
I don't remember the reasoning, but essentially, I guess he was doing bad shit. She still couldn't get over it. That's all we know.
Yeah.
But the fact is, her father has an organization where he's like, okay, ice this guy.
Yeah.
He's bad shit. So, I mean, that could be kind of like, we don't know. We don't know the details.
True. True. We just know, hey, we were down there, and you set this house on fire, and you almost killed us.
And then she stole the hegemonics.
Yep.
Which is something he had.
Yeah, which causes you to go insane. Or causes
yeah, but it essentially lets you do something with espers, right?
I think so.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember exactly what it could do and why we wanted it.
Yeah, because we didn't keep it.
No, we let Patrick run off with it, and Eileen.
Yeah, so we kept.
So we created our new big bad.
Probably, yeah.
So she's just gonna eat Patrick and then turn into a fucking demon monster.
Yeah, and then after that horrifying, we got to play some Abraxas Battle Dice.
Yeah, that was cool.
That's a fun little mini game to throw in. Usually, you don't see a whole.
Yeah, it was funny. I definitely shot us in the foot in that game because I thought it was competitive at first.
Oh,
and I totally iced you one round by ending it early.
And it's like,
and I was like, wait, this isn't competitive?
No, it's certainly not. Because it was based off of if we won, we could have gotten a random common unique item.
Yeah, and
we didn't.
Nope.
We
got almost that.
Yeah, we had 3 surviving.
Yeah,
I think. Yeah, this was also when Grace imprisoned us, and then we had to break out. She basically imprisoned us because of reasons.
Because we were running amok, and she wanted us out of business.
Yeah, it seems like she's like
we were investigating a lot into what they were doing.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those where we do whatever it takes. The ends justify the means kind of scenario.
And they were like, stay the fuck out of it.
Pretty much, and. So it's kind of like, you know what? I'm just going to keep you locked up until your dad can come get you. Because her dad is out of town. Nightingale's dad is out of town on like their annual hunting.
Some fancy hunt.
Yeah. And then we get broken out by Patrick. I think Patrick is the one, who breaks us out. And then he takes us onto oh, that's right, because Remy gets kidnapped.
That's right.
So Remy was actually unplayable, and this was kind of where it kind of was still a little bit tutorial-y, where it's like, hey, here's what happens when characters become unselectable or whenever they become injured. Yeah, to where Remy was unplayable, but that was also kind of cool because she was kidnapped by Aisling.
Right.
Or Eiling or whatever.
Yeah, and then she got that, she was wearing this, just like her fucking nightgown and a knife.
Yep, the little dagger.
Yeah.
But I thought that was kind of cool that the mission ended up being, we're trying to go rescue Remy from her, and Remy escapes, and then we're trying to meet up. Mm-hmm. And then
we have the tankiest boss fight yet, where Eileen with 150 health.
Yep.
And we throw down.
And Nightingale gets possessed. Because she used the miasma, or she used his ability, like, hey, help me find her.
That's right. And then it just kind of took
And
her
he's
over.
like, yeah, no, I'm not giving you your body back. No. Yeah, I totally lied to you. Because this also potentially could have ended the campaign, or if we killed Nightingale. So we had to, like, weirdly try not to attack her while also dealing with Eiling.
Yeah, and since it based off of, like, her having the crewer shot and shit, so if, like, we built her different, she would have been weaker.
That's true.
But going with the blood magic, she was like, oh, bitch!
Yeah, she was pretty disgusting. Mm-hmm. Let's see. So then we boss fight Eiling. Beat her ass. That was kind of a weird one just because of the movement.
And the way we started it was weird because we got a unique start and we surrounded her.
Yeah, and then, like, she couldn't, like, quite get out of the way. Mm-hmm. It was just kind of odd. So then we go to the one that's like what to do with her. And I'm trying to just what, like, Grace will kill me. She conspires with the Black Hand. So I'm trying to see. I was wondering if she explains to us why she's the way she is. But yeah, some kind of revenge, hate boner for the Black Hand. So I wonder if let's skip that. That's an ending. That's ending number 2.
Oh.
But we elected to keep her alive. I think we were kind of split on that one. I think you wanted to kill her.
Kill who?
Eiling.
I did.
Well,
no, it wasn't kill her. It was let Patrick leave with her and the hegemonics.
Yeah.
Or we keep the hegemonics.
Yeah.
Patrick can
give her to Grace.
And we give her to the people we've been kind of, her father and Grace.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. That's what it was.
Essentially dooming her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we kept the hegemonics.
But Patrick was like, it was the hegemonics dog,
Yeah.
It's like, okay, here, take the thing that makes people crazy. Take the crazy bitch.
Yep.
And be on your way.
Yeah.
Mom, loves, and, thoughts and prayers.
Yeah, we'll see you later. Can we have the shop? Because you're going to be dead soon.
We did get free shit out of the shop.
We did.
Free nano cloak out of that shit.
Yeah, we did. And then, so safe travels Patrick, and then we, don't even know what any of that is. That's a lot of stuff. Yeah. So then basically, we went back to town, went back to Ramstead, and talked to her dad, because that's right. Now
we had to tell him that we let them go.
Well, the house was destroyed, or at least a section of the house was destroyed.
Oh, okay.
That's how Remy got kidnapped.
Right.
Because it was Eiling trying to get back at the Black Hand, and she, like, blew up a section, and he was injured. Remy's dad, Malik, was injured. But, then we came back, and that's how she got her cat.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what was the cat's name again?
Gage.
Yep. So, because her dad gave him to her. And then we are now leaving for Hyde.
Okay.
So overall, what do you think of Chapter 2?
Chapter 2, it's Not bad. It's definitely had some, turns. I like mixing up the party. Mm-hmm. I got an NPC that was cool, and we even got to upgrade him through a side quest.
Yep.
So that was neat, and getting to rewarded through that in our big boss fight when he does have that upgrade.
Yeah.
Remy being out of commish for a while. I like the search and rescue mission.
Mm-hmm. And she wasn't helpless. She had that legendary dagger.
I mean, this dress is ridiculous. It's busted. It's just if you can't have a core or a armor, and as long as you don't have core and armor, you get all these bonuses, of course. So she gets it's very similar. You actually have more armor with this than the core that I currently have.
That's funny.
I just don't get those sweet dodge bonuses.
Okay.
But yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
But yeah.
Black hand nightgown is black hand.
Okay. Yeah, I thought, because it's interesting, because each kind of area we've been to has had kind of a theme, at least through their shops. Ramstead was kind of your piratey,
nautical.
Nautical themed. Which I thought, because it's on the coast in there anyway.
And Hyde's centralized. So we haven't arrived at Hyde yet? We went right to the bounty.
We did arrive in Hyde, but that was basically it.
And then we were like, bounty time!
Yep, so that's kind of where we're at right now. So overall, yeah, I mean, I'm extremely intrigued. It does seem that whatever has possessed Nightingale is definitely able to kind of control her a little bit more. Mm-hmm. I don't know if that's going to be the last of the Black Hand that we see with her dad. And overall, the overall story of Chapter 1 and 2 is we're trying to get information on, I believe, a group of members, some group members that can exercise.
Yeah, what were they called?
I do not remember.
Yeah, but yes, either an ancient information. It's I believe we want data from an old race, an old peoples,
and that's why we went to her dad.
Yeah,
she's like, "Hey, my dad is an informant. He probably can tell us a bunch." Okay. So that's kind of we still haven't really gotten a lead onto that.
Because didn't we think that the hegemonics was something that we needed, or no? No, we were looking for. I don't
think so.
Okay.
No, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Either way, we don't have it.
Yeah, we'll see.
So yeah. Chapter 2, extremely solid. I think it was pretty much solid through and through. Really rewarding story, side quest, and kind of. I mean, I would also imagine that Act 1 is a lot of world building. I could see that being the case too. It's just kind of showing you if they want Middara to be a lifestyle game, then they're going to have to do a lot of stuff to show you that, oh, hey, here's the kingdom and how the kingdom runs. Oh, here's another side town and here's their criminal organization. Yeah. That's going to be rampant throughout that. As you play Acts 1, 2, and 3, you're engrossed in the lore. If I had to guess that's the route they're going to take. Because I know they want this to be a lifestyle game. And with how long it's taken us to do just Act 1, and they have plans for Acts 2 and 3 along with side content of more bounties and just a bunch of other stuff. Yeah, that would be my guess. Maybe even Act 1 is we just go to all these different towns, and then it's okay, now here's the main story. Who knows?
Yeah, we'll see.
But yeah, Chapter 2 was extremely solid as well. And yeah, that was Chapter 2.
Yep, it was fun.
So, that's our thoughts on that. So stick around for the rest of the series. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you. Hey everyone, thank you for watching, and I really hope that you enjoyed the video. If you would like to see more of my content, go ahead and click that subscribe button and the bell to be notified whenever I upload any new content. If you feel like supporting the channel, you can go ahead and click that Patreon link to be taken to my Patreon, and any help is truly appreciated. Other than that, stick around for any other run-throughs or reviews or cool top 10s or whatever I feel like putting on. Other than that, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and have a wonderful whatever time of day it is for you.